fast or not to fast? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to end this fast at 150 days or to continue on to 180. And either way, to be obese no more. To strive to end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shock waves that pedestrians would feel when I would walk upon the boardwalk of Atlantic City. Now, autophagy is heir to the consummation of extra skin. Devoutly, I wish to be 195 pounds by December. Perhaps just a dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that dream, what strength may come. For when I do shuffle off this mortal coil, people will give pause. And there, the respect. This fasting fat man took back his health and lived so long a life for his darling little boy. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Big John, aka the amazing fasting fat man, aka the incredible shrinking man, aka Mr. Day 150. Yes, today is the 150th day. I know I have a big announcement to make, but as usual, I want to thank YouTuber Beating Obesity for doing a very special video on my journey. You know, I always love to thank those people who share my experience through their YouTube channel. So, Beating Obesity, thank you very much. All right. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Typically I weigh myself at the end of the show, but what I want to do is I want to take the time to weigh myself in the very beginning, and then we could continue to talk and I can tell you guys my decision. Come love. Let's see what I weigh on today, 150. Oh, 305. Back up, love. 305. 305. So today, on day 150, I weigh 305 pounds. Now, I started this journey, as you guys know, on December 11th. I weighed 530 pounds. I went on a 3-week intermittent fasting regimen with a 4-hour eating window, and now here we are, May 31st, and I'm 304 pounds. So, 150 days plus the 3 weeks of intermittent fasting has yielded all this. All right, now, me and my wife, we sat down and we discussed it, whether or not to continue the journey or stop at 150 and transition to the refeeding and the keto OMAD lifestyle. As you know, this is something we do every 30 days. We reevaluate, etc. So I think it's best that I put the decision in a song by Old Blue Eyes. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. I'm just stressing my voice. I did say Old Blue Eyes. I didn't say Bugs Bunny. And now the end is here, and so I face the fasting curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I fast a long, long time. I've gone 150 days and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, But in this fast, too few to mention, I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned this fasting course, each special step along this fast way and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew in the beginning when I missed food, but through it all, when I had doubt, I drank my water and shut my mouth. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. That's right, folks. Me and the wife decided we are ending it at day 150. The reason is very simple. One, I told you guys I would never fast as long as Barbieri. There's no way. I mean, at the clip that he was going, I couldn't possibly fast that long. That's like impossible. You know, like Angus, I believe, lost, I think, 380, I'm sorry, he lost 187 pounds in the 382 days. And I'm already, you know, no, I'm sorry. He lost 287 pounds in that time. And I've already lost over 200. So, and I'm at, 150. I'm not even at half the time he fasted. So if I kept going, that would have been crazy. So we've decided that it's time to switch to the keto OMAD because one, like I said, I was never going to fast that long. And two, I keep telling you guys, one of the reasons why I was fasting was to get over my food addiction. And I feel that I've done that I've gotten over the addiction. So I think that, through an OMAD regimen and going to the gym and a hard exercise regimen, I'll be able to knock it out of the park and get to my goal of 195 pounds by December. So now, like very briefly before I sign off, I want to tell you guys a couple of things, like some of the goals that I want to do, like as I lose the weight. One of the things I've always wanted to do was be able to go to the beach or the pool and actually be able to take my shirt off. I've never been able to do that. Since I was a kid, I always had to cover up. Whether I'm in the water, out of the water, I had to. And what's crazy is, it was kind of like I was in a gang. I couldn't wear bright colors. I couldn't wear stripes because someone might mistake me for a beach ball and kick me. Now, it's not that I'm worried that if they kick me, I'm gonna go airborne, come on. But we live in a litigious society. So my biggest fear is somebody wheeling themselves up into court and saying, Your Honor, this man deliberately impersonated a beach ball so I could kick him, and this is why my foot's in the cast. I can't have that. So now, because I'm getting smaller, I feel confident that next year, I'll be able to go to the beach and take my shirt off. Now, the only other problem is the extra skin. Now, in my soliloquy, I mentioned that autophagy would take care of it. And if you guys haven't done so yet, get Dr. Fung's book, The Obesity Code, and it'll talk about how autophagy can eat up extra skin. Now, I feel I'm losing weight so fast, autophagy can't really keep up. So my biggest concern is I go to the beach and there's still like the skin hanging down. I have a solution for that. I fold it up, take a belt, tie it around it, and all of a sudden I have a long fanny pack. Now, I know some of you guys are laughing. You think I'll never pull it off, but the beaches in New York and New Jersey is full of booze hounds. So I do believe that I'll be able to fool some of the people some of the time. Now, the other ones I can't fool, the pseudo fanny pack will distract them from the Speedo. That's right. I want to wear Speedos when I get small. Now, I could never wear it at 530 pounds. Can you imagine at 530 pounds me wearing Speedos? Like I just told you, we live in a litigious society. People sue me for their eyeballs popping out, for the years of therapy they have to do, for the vomit that got on their clothes. It is absolutely nuts. Anyway, folks, I just want to give you that little tidbit. Tomorrow, I start my refeeding process. I will do a video to show you. Like, if those of you who haven't seen my refeeding video, I will put it in the description box. The only difference is I said that I would start with an 8-hour window and shrink it down to 4. I've decided in the refeeding process, I'm going to start from 4 hours from the get-go. I'm going to stay 4 hours all the way to the OMAD. And technically it won't be an OMAD because my stomach has shrunk too much. There's no way. Because OMAD is your breakfast, lunch, and dinner within a 1-2 hour window. There's no way I could eat that much for as long as I've been fasting. So it's going to be a 4-hour intermittent schedule until I can shrink it down to the OMAD. But I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Guys, please like, subscribe, more importantly, share. This is an incredible journey. It continues. I'm still the fasting fat man because I'm still a fat man. And OMAD, intermittent fasting, is just another form of fasting. Take care, guys.